Alrighty, this is gonna be part 7, where last I left you, we got Ray back in the party, and there was a massacre at Sin City, and now we're kind of moving on to get Momo and Pico back from the plant. That way we've got our all our permanent party members rounded out. So, I hate this place. It's just a pain in the vajazzle. I don't know why. I think I need to look around. I think I already got all the items. Anyway. No new items in the shop, so... Ugh. Do 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 do. There we go. Oh my god. I will never not love the music in this game. It's just the best. I wouldn't say like of all time, but like right now, I'm just vibing to this in particular. Yowza! I always get lost in this place. It's just a big old maze. I think it's this way. Yep, here we are. Looky-loo, there's Honey Poo. Anyways, Momo says this reactor doesn't have enough pressure. If we don't get the valve tuned up soon... ... she trails off. Honey's like grabbing her dress. Or, I don't know what you call that particular article of clothing, but Momo says, right, honey? What do you think? Honey's like, wake up. Momo says, huh? Oh, the parts I asked for. Just put them down over there. And then she shrugs. She goes, whoops, not the parts. Sorry. I love that she's basically wearing a graduation gown. Honey's like, wake up. Momo says, what is it, honey? I can't play with you right now. Momo says, who are those people? Are they friends of yours? And then she says, what? It's Bunny? Who is also Ryu, by the way. And then Momo says, Bunny? Is it really Bunny? It's been so long. Momo says, hold on just a moment. I gotta finish this first. Momo continues, you've sure gotten big, haven't you? Boy, how many years has it been since you died at Angel Tower? And then she says, huh? Anyways, Momo says, Guard tried to kill Bunny because he thought he was an evil dragon. But actually, you don't know if the brood are evil or not, so you're going to meet God to ask? Momo says, I don't really know anything about the brood. All I really understand are machines. Sorry. Nina says, Momo, what about the plant? What's wrong with it? Momo says, oh yeah, listen. The director, Palais, is missing, or Palette, and the plant's falling apart. Bad crops are the least of our problems. Momo says if we don't do something soon, something awful could happen. Momo continues, there's mutants appearing, a Chrism reactor overload. Just about anything could happen. The only one who knows what's really going on is Palais. Nina says, well then, we have to find him and ask him what to do. Momo says, I guess. He sometimes disappears for a while. But I've heard he never goes too far. Nina says, you mean you might know where he is? Let's go look for him then, Momo. Momo says, okay, honey. Honey jumps in her dress and it says Momo joined the party. Yay! Now I can get rid of all these people I hate. Yeah. Nina says, so what were you doing here, Momo? Momo says, well, after we all broke up at the tower, I thought I'd study Pico some more. So I returned to Windia with him. But I wasn't able to handle it by myself, so I came here thinking I could ask Director Palais to help me. Nina says, Pico? Pico's here? Momo says, yeah, over to the east, there's a place where there's a tree called Yggdrasil. Momo says, lately Pico has been spending all his time there. He's always over there, playing by that tree. Nina continues, Pico was born here, so maybe he knows something. Momo says, I mean, he can't talk or anything, but if you want to bring him along, the tree is east of the plant. Of course we want to bring him along. He's just an adorable little onion boy. I'm not a fan of onions, but, I mean, he's just so cute. And if someone cut him, I would cry. It would be sad. Ha ha ha, get it? Because onions make you cry when you cut them? Wow. I apologize for that. A legendary tree said to be the embodiment of an ancient sage who taught the world the meaning of true wisdom. Enshrouded in green, a wing all who view its majesty, says the narrator some more. It has been a symbol of faith to all as the holy guardian of the forest for untold ages. Momo says, this is the place. This is where Pico likes to hang out. Nina says, Pico? That's funny, I thought I heard someone talking. Pico says, poke you! Momo says, did you just say something? Pico says, pook you? Momo says, I can understand him about as much as I understand a tree or a flower. And they don't talk. Momo says, anyway, come on, Pico. We're gonna go check out the plant where you were born. Pico says, poke you. Oh, poor little onion baby. Pico joined our party. Oh yeah. Look at that cute little onion baby. He's just adorable. Look at that HP. That's just adorable. Look at that Momo. Oh my god. One hit KO girl. Anyways. Let me check the master list. Oh no, I can't. Actually, I think I can get to Delonzo right now. So let's figure that out really quick. I don't think I can get to Pico's master, but I think he already learned all those skills, so we'll just take a peek. Let's see, meow. Oh, this is the wrong place. I'm dumb. There we go. Let's make sure they all still have their equipment good. The game didn't, like, mess with all that stuff. I wonder if anyone's ever tried to do a Pico mage build. That might be a little scary. Because he can learn like those fire and ice breath moves, and those seem like they'd be decent for crowd control. I've never tried it before though. I usually favor attacks since they're non-elemental and I don't run into like the whole oops, you accidentally healed somebody thing. Anyways, I think all these skills are learned. Delonzo says you're back. Does anyone want to become my apprentice? Don't tell me you want to quit. See you later. But I think we're going to put Momo under Ematai really quick here. Because Ematai has a bunch of cool skills. Where is he hiding? He's somewhere. He's in like one of these houses back here. It might be this one. Nope. It must be the next one down. So I gotta run through here again. This Mount Levitt place, I swear. Don't know why they don't let me bypass it. But that's okay. Look at that Pico, just killing stuff. What a good boy. Or girl. I don't care which. Either way, he's just too cute. It's not that. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Nope. Perfect. Alrighty, let's get out of Meow. I haven't checked the fairies in a hot minute, so let's do that too. Just so we've got our I's dotted and T's crossed, so to speak. Why aren't they having any more babies? Huh. Whatever. I don't think anything's changed. I'm not sure if the plot advances the fairy village, or if it's just time. I'm gonna guess it's plot, because a lot of time has passed. Since I've been inappropriately using the speed hacks out of sheer laziness. Don't I fall? Yeah, I gotta go around this way. Whee! Anyway, let's go over here, okay? Alright. Is it this way? No, that's the arena. But that's where Fall is, who is Pico's master. I think he already knows all those skills, but we're gonna check anyway. We're over here. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna leave that be as it is. Yeah. Alrighty. Anyhow, we're gonna now... I forget what I'm supposed to do at this point. Let me check here. Let's see. Oh, okay, I guess I just go back to the plant and the plot will move itself forward. Anyway, somebody says something's wrong. Well, we could talk to people. The reactors have stopped, and there's chrism gas leaking out from underground. Everyone got afraid and ran off. Yikes. That can't be good. Look at all those tomatoes. This lady says, I guess this is the end. This guy says, the greenhouses are filled with gas. The reactors are all dead. What's happening? Ah, what's happening with you, bro? Brosif. Such a broham. Whee! Alright, this guy says it's still safe here, I guess. But all the other greenhouses are filled with chrism gas. Doesn't sound so good, I guess. I definitely don't want to breathe it in. I don't think there's anything over here. Whoops. Whee! Yeah, I don't think anything over there is important. This guy says, the director's not here and the reactors aren't working. There's gas everywhere. This place is finished. Sounds scary. This guy says, we've got to get the gas out of the greenhouses, but if we open the doors, the gas will get whoever opened them. I don't want to die of chrism poisoning. Like, how can you even be sad with this music? I literally don't know how. I think I already talked to that person. Man, woman, I don't know. Tranny. I don't know. Transgender, not tranny. Let's see, meow. Oh yeah, I think I can just have Pico do it. Wee! 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 He really likes the Nintendo Wii, guys. Well, that's not good. Come on, Pico, you can do it! My controller sucks, so I apologize about the mess. Oh, come on, man. Maybe if I just run into it? Huh. That rock just doesn't like me, I guess. Come on. This is gonna take all day, I guess. I was having luck with this earlier, but today it's just like, go blank yourself. I might just be approaching it like just a little bit off. I thought if I like ran, it would kick it over there. Maybe if I try kicking it like, I don't know, over one more? Maybe not. Maybe I just need to run more. Let's try that. Ah, there we go. Whee! Oh, I can't like get behind that one and like push it the right way. There we go. That's better. This thing is in my way. Let's just get rid of it. I don't like where it is. There we go. That's beautiful. I guess that caused an earthquake. And Momo's like, now what? Oh, that's not good. Apparently it's coming out of the building too now. Chrism gas. Something's wrong with the furnace. Yowza. Pico says, pook you! It looks like I don't have to do any more of those, I would guess, since I just triggered some kind of scene, but, you know, since I'm over here, it's like, might as well check. I really don't want to run around these conveyor belts all day. Whee! Look at all the madness! Who's this wackadoo? He says, I guess it was a bad idea trying to use chrism to make better crops. Why would you say that after, like, there appeared to be success. I don't know. It's rusty and loose. Momo could probably shoot it off. Let us blow shit up then. Blow it up! Look at that secret hidey hole. Momo says, let's take a look inside. Fancy. Now we have moved into the next place. Momo says, hey, there's a ladder here. Let's go down and see what's down there. I agree, Momo. I like seeing what's down places. Momo says, would you look at this place? Momo continues, hey, Bunny, what do you think this place is for? Momo says, is it part of the plant? Is it the secret research lab of the director? But then this machine. Momo says, very impressive. I wonder if the director built it all himself, or if there was another engineer. It was probably your dad, Momo. Anyways, Momo says, engineer? She continues, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Come on, let's look around a little. Yeah, this is definitely your dad's handiwork, Momo, is my guess. Wow, one step, and I'm attacking stuff. That's okay. I think I remember this place being convoluted, so please do bear with me while I peek around just a touch. And pardon my nasty throat. I'm having like one of those froggy days where you're just like, I'm a frog today. Weirdly enough, fun fact, my boyfriend bought a bunch of, what are they called? They're frogs. I think they're called Starry Night Frogs. Anyways, they're super cute. They're like 8 weeks old. They're little babies. They are just too adorable, honestly. They don't have a lot of coloration yet, I guess. When they're this young, they tend to, not have much of a look. But they should supposedly get, like, kind of speckled and cool looking. Alrighty. Momo says, I know what this is. This is a relic from the Techno Age. And this number. Momo says, it's the same one as the one on that door, right? Momo continues, in other words, this is a key from the Techno Age. What is the Techno Age? I feel like that would be now, because all these straight brosifs be listening to techno, and I'm like, quit appropriating the gays' music, straight people. It's gross. You're awful. Anyways, Momo says, if we input the password here, the doors with the same number will open. Momo says, does anyone want to try and guess the password? Momo says, without the password, we'll never be able to get those doors open. Momo continues, but usually people use something like a friend's name or whatever for their password. Momo says, like Palais or something. Momo says, maybe that's a little too obvious. And then the door opens. Hilarious. Momo says, I don't believe it. It opened. Momo continues, well, now we're getting somewhere. Come on, let's go. I honestly wonder, since Pico, like, obviously doesn't talk much, if, I brought a different party member that does speak, if there'd be a little bit more conversation going. Because, I mean, we're in, like, a silent protagonist type game, so it's like, if you keep party members that don't speak, and there are 2 of them that don't, then it probably, I might be missing dialogue. I never kind of, like, thought about that before, but I guess it's a possibility. Because Pico just mutters inane stuff. Like, poke you! Anyway, I was just kidding when I said I think the straights are appropriating gay culture regarding music or whatever. Why am I backwards? Am I confused? Oh. Apparently so. I don't even recall having that happen, but I wasn't paying attention a lot during the fights. So I guess I can go this way now. That would be door number 3. Anyways, that looks like door number 2. I'm gonna assume I can't go in that one. I found an ammonia and some nothing. I probably have to have just Momo be my girl for now as my main party member, since she's the only one who can hang out with the machines. Let's see. Doesn't make sense that this would like... Yeah, we don't know the password. Okay. We should be able to find a hint somewhere. Yeah, people are dumb. They tend to like hide their password in kind of obvious places. Oh man, this is one of those poison rooms. This room is flooded with chrism radiation. Too much exposure is dangerous. You can't spend much time here. Clearly. Alrighty. I've seen purple rooms before, and they're never a good sign. This is some kind of reactor. I don't know, I don't think there's anything in there. Oh, it's a door, I guess? Oh, I guess she ran out. Any more exposure would be dangerous. Momo and party left the room. Gotcha, so I got like a certain amount of footsteps, I guess, to check this slot out. It says experimental sample Repsol seed. Maybe it's a password. Yeah, I don't see any like items or whatever in here. Okay. Anyways, too much exposure would be dangerous. Guess we're gonna try Repsol. Ooh, we are just leveling up. We are learning stuff. Anyways, input code at main terminal. Oh, this is gonna be one of those things where it runs me around in circles. That's okay though, honestly. I am mega underleveled. There's underleveled, and then there's whatever I am. I honestly think the first time I played this game, I was like level 30 or 40 by this point. So I'm like, oh shit, yeah. Momo says, Repsol. We have opened door number 2. And then Momo says Repsol was my father's name. I guess it means he had something to do with this place. Maybe he was working on some kind of experiment. When I saw the machines here, I knew my father must have been involved somehow, but I never heard anything about this place. Could my father have done things here he was ashamed to tell me about? Could be, Momo, I don't know. I'm just a silent pro tag. I can't help you with that. Can't even comfort you with baseless joys like chat. Anywho, could have swore there was like two doors. That sounds pretty dumb, but pretty sure. Anyway, that's a 2-door. That's also a 2-door. That's a 3-door. We can't probably do anything with that yet. Anyways, you'd think the chrism poisoning would impact that room as well, but I guess not. I'm gonna assume that's a note with a password on it or something. And it says, if used with Project AA, maybe it's a password. What is over here that's hurting me? Oh, I must be poisoned. Jeez. Gotta pay more attention. Looks like I can get up here. I don't know if I want to go up here though, but we'll find out. We found some sleep shells. Since I can't get back, obviously, we're gonna just have to go around. Anywho, I don't think I checked everything out over here. And Daddy likes loot, so we are gonna look for that. We're gonna look for the loot. Chrism chamber supplying units 1 through 5. Okay, so that, yeah, I'm glad I went in there because it seems like if I didn't turn that switch on, I most likely, when I get to the next puzzle, nothing would have been working, and then I'd be like, okay, what the heck do I do? And then, you know, like, look like a big old silly face. I kinda am a big old silly face, though. I mean, I'm old, and I'm big. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily big. I don't even know what I'm implying when I say such words. What I'm really saying is I would like to lose 5 pounds. But wouldn't we all, really? Unless you're, like, super skinny. Then you probably want to gain weight, I guess. Let's check out all these vent places. This says repair notes. Unit 3 out of order. Adjust pressure by +10. Okay, so that's probably, like, part of the next puzzle. And we have another couple ways we can go. Man, everybody be poisoning me. Alright, at least I noticed that time. Instead of being a dumb, silly head, like I was last time. Yeah, I already went up there. That was that AAA project thing. So I'm gonna assume it's time to go back. I wonder if I can learn that flame strike thing. I should probably give that a shot. Could be useful for later. That way, instead of carrying an elemental sword, I can just use the skill. I really dislike using elemental weapons most of the time. I think I already checked those. That is that poison room, so I think we're headed in the right direction at this point. And we found a silver mail. Actually, I must not be, because obviously, I haven't found, like, the next part, so... Oh, he already has that. And he can't equip it, so it's definitely Momo we want to put that on. Well, where the hell do I go, then? I know I've missed something. I wonder if there's, like... Oh, maybe that is time-based, and not step-based. Fucking hate these fucking bitches that are fucking poisoning me. Pardon my fucks, but Jesus Christ. What in the flock? Flock you flockers. Yeah, it's a time-based thing. Okay. Oh, or maybe I have the password and I'm just being stupid. That is also possible. Considering I don't think that's a room. I wonder if I have to touch this at all. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna try and go back and open door number 3, because I think I checked everything. Maybe I didn't. That's... No, I'm done with this poisoning crap. Like, sorry, I've had my fill. Jeez. Aren't I just so clever? Let's go over Meower. Let's see. AA, open to the 3rd door. And Momo says, what does AA mean? Is it about the enhanced crops? Or does it have to do with mutants? What was my father trying to do? At any rate, we better find Director Pele. He's the only one who can answer our questions. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Let us move to door number 3. Which, I think that's the only door number 3, but I could definitely be wrong. This is one of those puzzles that's gonna give me a headache, I think. At least it's better than Breath of Fire 4. Like, there are some annoying mini-games in that where I was just like, oh, please shoot me in the face. Like, they're just terrible. I love the game still. But I mean, they're just, wow. Wow. I think there were points in that game where I was just like playing a mini-game like on purpose, because you have to, for like several minutes, and you're like, will you please just leave me alone? Like, will you please? Oh, jeez. Chrism gas is leaking out of the room. Could something be happening inside? There's something about that room. Let's check it out first. Okay, I hate when stuff like that happens, but whatever. Oh my, look at that fatty. Momo says, it's mutating. Am I gonna, like, fight it and then it doesn't die and then I have to do the puzzle? Like, what's going on here? Do. I think I don't want to waste all my MP in this place. So we got all those, like, thingies. Maybe we can steal from it. And then I really like that disembowel skill, but for, like, there we are. Huge slug loses protective coating, apparently. I grabbed vitamins, which who even cares, really? Momo, you need a vitamin yourself. Pick me up and take me like a vitamin. I don't remember the rest of the words, but that's Lana Del Rey. More like Lana Del Gay, if it's me doing it. Haha. Get it? Because I'm a homo? Oh boy, my jokes are not good. I apologize again. I can't help it. I'm at that age, that old people age, where I can just say all these bad jokes like that. Whoa, let's do... Actually, let's have her heal me. Quit fucking using magic on me, you jerk. Anyways. Momo says, could it be this plant is being used to make mutants in some kind of experiment, and could Momo's father be involved somehow? Or maybe it was the narrator. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Let me see now. Okay, so there's like a file on the ground that says, it is essential to line up the counters in order from the one with the lowest pressure up. Look at the counters and arrange them in order from lowest to highest. Could this be a hint for the last password? I guess it could be. And this is where I'm going to shamefully use a guide, because I'm not in the mood. Let me just check this out really quick here. I think I missed something up there. Yeah. Dang it. Well, let's figure out where that is first. Yeah, I missed one of the, like, dragon genes, and that's unwise. I should also heal. My god. I'm just like, let's roll the dice, people. Alright, let's get up that vent, because supposedly there's stuff up there I missed. And, like, I don't like missing stuff. Well, especially, like, a dragon gene, because typically, like, the one you find in the frickin' place is, like, good against whatever boss you face. In the place, boss you face. Just die. Come on now. Come on. Come on now. I think it was in here. Why would this door be locked? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. It wasn't down there. Oh boy. Oh boy, jeez. You fucking bastard! Yeah, that's a two-door. That's... I think this took me down to the place. God, I hate those fucking things. God! Fuck! Fucking bastards. Bastards from hell. Where the flock is this supposed gene? Like, no thank you. No mas. No mas. No mas. Get the heck out of here. Yeah, I didn't check this area super great, I guess. I think it said something about going up a vent. I think that's the only one I can go up. Huh. Just add like 5 hours to this run because I won't turn the speedy thing off. From here until you reach our ramp leading up and a doorway on the right. Enter the doorway at the right and head northeast. Okay. We'll figure it out little by little, I guess. Maybe I didn't go up this way. Yeah. I'm glad I checked that. So otherwise I'd be like, why the hell am I missing something later? And that wouldn't be that'd be no buenos. Anyway, we found the force gene because I'm a dirty cheater who uses guides. Oh yeah. Man, I'm so old that I used to like literally print out like portions of GameFAQs guides because sometimes you just had to, like, especially when you're trying to like 100% a game. Nothing in there. Why is this even a room then? There's nothing here for me? Really? 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 That's rude. I think he's confused, so we just gotta run around until he isn't. Instead of wasting our valuable, valuable MP. Oh-ee. Alrighty, blah 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 blue. Anyways, the flashing panels 1 through 5 in order from least to greatest. Anyway, I don't know. I don't think I actually have to do much. Maybe I don't have to. I think I just have to look at these, and then you can guess the pressure. One of them's off by 10. I think it was the third one. And then, of course, that will be the password. So I'll just read these really quick. I don't think this game was sophisticated enough to implement changing passwords, but maybe I'm wrong. So really, I think number 2 is the lowest one. Ain't that some stuff? Oh yeah, that was just the slug. Anyway, I think I can just go back to the 4th terminal and get the password in there now. I think there's only one 4-door, if memory serves. Anyways, it says... Momo says, that's the last door. We should be able to find Pelé now. I have a lot of questions for him to answer. Momo continues, let's get a move on. If we don't, the door will close again. Okay. This is a timed door for probably no reason. That's fine. Yeah, there's no way I have even close to 40 hours on this game. Probably 15. Did that poison me? I swear to flappin' Jesus. Flappy flap. Flappos. Actually, I want to see if I can learn that Flame Strike move. There we go. And that is exactly who I wanted to learn it, so that worked out great. I call that lucky. Anyways, we have now stumbled upon Pelé, and he says, "Hee hee hee, soon, mother, soon I'll be able to revive you soon." That doesn't seem like it's a healthy thing to do. Pelé says, "With this elixir I made using the mixture of Chrism ore and Yggdrasil sap, I'll be able to bring you back to life." Pelé continues, "I tried hundreds of experiments to perfect this process. After all, we can't have you come back as some nasty mutant, now can we?" Pelé says, "Hee hee hee, don't worry, mother. I'll make sure you don't look like some ugly onion or anything like that." Pelé says, "What? Who are you? Momo?" Momo says, "We finally found you, Mr. Director. So you want to tell us what's going on here? What is this place? Why did you abandon the plant like that?" Pelé says, "What do you mean, Momo? I've been working on a new strain of enhanced crops." "No, you haven't." Momo says, "Liar. We heard you talking about bringing your mother back from the dead." Pelé says, "What? I'm just my mother." He's like stuttering. Anyways, Momo says, "Your experiments, where you use the Chrism, they're responsible for the mutants, aren't they? Your experiments to bring your dead mother back to life." Pelé says, "Shut up. What do you know? Why is it alright to use Chrism to create new life with the enhanced crops, but not to give new life to my mother?" Pelé says, "Besides, it was your father, Repsol, who put this machinery together in the first place." Pelé says, "Your father, he was the one who went to Yggdrasil and got the sap, and put it in the machine, hoping to bring his dead wife back to life." Momo says, "What?" Pelé says, "It was a great discovery. We were able to use the essence of that good-for-nothing tree, Yggdrasil, with the Chrism to give life." Pelé continues, "And yet, that fool Repsol, he said it was against the laws of nature, that it was wrong, and stopped the experiments." Pelé says, "Why? What's wrong with it? Everyone who's lost a loved one wished they could come back. Not as a frackin' zombie, though." Pelé says, "I won't quit now. I can't. Who cares what the tree says? Unnatural? What's unnatural about using the resources we've been given?" Pelé says, "Hee hee hee, you see this? This is what we extracted from Yggdrasil, the essence of consciousness itself." Then he drinks it. Pelé says, "I'll now transform. I'll be able to protect my mother from anyone who'd harm us, like you. Bwah ha 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 ha." And he turns into an ugly mushroom. Anyway, let's kill this thing. I think that one thing I have is like the warrior accession, which is like just nasty. It just pounds people. So let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Grants a powerful form, enhances special characteristics. Let's go with that. And then let's do... let's steal from it. Why not? And Pico... he can just disembowel this piece of crap. Momo, you failed at stealing. Yeah, I don't want to have that be what I do if it doesn't do any damage. That only does 81, so I think his normal attack is stronger. Critical damage if enemies hit. Holy attack with 2. Raise power. And let's do focus first. Alright, that's nice, because he had an X-like thingy. So it didn't waste some of the AP. And we stole a wisdom fruit. At least it's worth money. Oh shit. That gambit move just eradicated this bastard. 2-hit knockout. Anyways, we leveled up, we got some cash. We killed that dude. Now we gotta get out of here in a flash. Anyways, Momo says, so many times I've asked myself, what would it have been like if my father had lived? Momo says, that's why. Yikes, they're both like, she's a mad scientist. Momo says, but I don't know. Somehow I feel relieved just hearing that he wasn't able to continue the experiments. Momo says, you know, I bet Pelé's mother can't be happy being hooked up to machines like this. Momo says, right? Let's go. I think that means we need to turn this thing off. If this is turned off, the supply of Chrism will stop and Pelé's mother will finally be able to rest in peace. We cut the switch, and the horrible noises stop. Those were a little too much for me, man. Little too much. There's no hidden items over here. Let's check this little shelfy poo. We got $400. Better than 0. I'll take it. Sold. Anyways, it says GTFOOH. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. GTFOOH. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm really lame. I don't know if I've mentioned that. I think I have multiple times. Oh, yeah. Blow this shit up. Fuck yo couch. Fuck yo couch. Buy another one, you rich motherfucker. Anywho. Blues Clues. Blues Clues. Blues Clues. First you find a fucking Blues Clues and then you fucking choose. I don't know. That's probably not right. Jesus Christ. Welcome to Mania, folks. Holy titty raping Jesus ass fucking mega rape. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I can slide down there. Alright, let's get out of here. We probably have to go to Windia next, I would assume, for another passport. Yeah, I was correct in guessing that. Alright. Anyways, we have automatically set up camp. And Nina says, hey, Momo. Momo says, huh? What? Nina says, thank you for your help, Momo. Thanks to you, we were able to take care of the problem at the plant. Momo says, oh, that? Well, it looks like my father was involved with the plant, so I would have had to do something about it sooner or later. Momo continues, my father, he repaired that machine and was going to use it to try and bring back my dead mother. But he quit and started working on developing the enhanced crops. Nina says, I wonder, why did your father quit his experiments? Momo says, I think it's because he realized there's nothing more unnatural, more wrong, than trying to bring the dead back to life. Momo continues, he loved machines, and he may not have known a lot about anything else, but he wasn't stupid. Nina says, well anyway, thank you. Now Bunny can receive the king's forgiveness and travel to the eastern lands. Momo says, hey, I've been thinking I'll probably go east with Bunny and the others. Momo continues, there's no point in staying at the plant, and I'd still like to see what kind of ship they have in Rafala. Now we're like back to where we were when we went to Angel Tower and got all our S effed up. They effed our S right up, dude. Yes, they did. Anyways, we're in Windia. Nina says, well now, we made it to Windia. Nina says, Ray, you come with me to the castle. Ray says, huh? What do you mean, princess? Nina says, I think I told you before. Everyone thinks Bunny kidnapped me from the castle. Nina continues, we'll get the king's permission. Just wait for us out here, okay, Bunny? Okay, I don't care that they're out of my party. Ray says, alright then, princess. Shall we go? Oh gosh, dang it. I don't even think these people are equipped. Do I have to like fight anything? I don't think so. So that's good. I guess we're just gonna go to La Castle. Oh, I need to go get that one thing. I know there's like a hidden item in that mine I need to use Momo to get. Anyways, I walk up to the castle. The gatekeeper says, "Princess Nina, welcome home." The gatekeeper continues, "I've heard that you've been to the plant. The king is waiting for your report. This way." I like that this king, like, expects his princess daughter to, like, actually go out and do work. It's pretty cool. The king says, "And what of the plant?" Nina says, "Well..." The king says, "So you believe the enhanced crops are dangerous then? Perhaps we'll have to shut the plant down." The king says, "Thank you, Nina. Excellent job." Nina continues, "I didn't do it by myself. I was only able to complete my mission with the help of Ray." The king says, "Rise, Master Ray. Thank you for your assistance." The king continues, "If what I heard is correct, you wish to travel to the eastern lands, yes?" The king says, "We will have a passport prepared. In the meantime, please enjoy our hospitality." Nina says, "Master Ray, this way, please. I'll give you a tour of the castle." Alrighty. Anyways, is there anything up here? I don't know. Let's just, like... Oh, I don't have a passport, so I can't leave. Where am I supposed to go, then? These guys are just chilling and smoking inside. That's wildly inappropriate. Anywho... Nina says, "This is the basement of the castle. The kitchen is that way, and the dungeon is that way." Nina continues, "Speaking of the dungeon, Bunny was put in there once when he was little." Ray says, "Hey, what's this? Someone's followed us." Nina says, "Honey? Did you follow us again?" Nina says, "Honey followed me here once before. She tried running away from me, and we ended up falling off a balcony." Ray says, "Well, I guess even she's got things she's afraid of, right? Like balconies, maybe." And then Nina says, "Maybe. I'll grab her this time to make sure she doesn't go off somewhere again." Okay. And I know Ray can pick locks, so I think there are some locks in the dungeon, so I might as well check that out. Because I think there was a treasure chest down there. Not 1,000,000% sure on that, but doesn't hurt to check. Oh, cool. This is that teleporty thing. Oh, I would need Momo for that, I guess. Interesting. Anywho... Here is La Dungeon. And we found a laurel. Who are these wackos? This food stinks, but it's okay, I'll eat it. Yeah, that sounds like something a fatty would do. I make my living conning people and taking their money. I'm not really a bad guy, honest. I was tricked, duped, suckered. Oh, there's McNeil. They were just using me. Bailey Sunder, Meekba, they were in charge. Well, those people are dead. Alright. Let's get the flock out of here. Let's get the flock up here. Anyways. Alright. So I guess I need to go keep exploring the castle. I hate things like that, but here we all are, anyway. Like, sometimes it's nice if there's, like, shit I can find, but I think that was the only, pardon me, stuff I could find. I don't know. We're still working on making the passport. I wonder how big the world is. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just keep exploring, I guess, until stuff happens. Alright, nothing here. Maybe over Miawa? I don't know. Nothing. 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 There's nothing, I tells you. The Queen is always thinking of you, Princess Nina. I hear you helped Princess Nina. Thank you for your trouble. You should leave the police duty to the soldiers and take care of your mother, Princess Nina. Whatever. Okay. Have I not gone everywhere and done everything yet? I must not have explored everything. I think this is like you have to go and like run around all day sort of thing. Oh, maybe I have to have Nina talk to her. Nina says, I'm sorry, Nina's mother says, Nina, you've come back. Nina says, yes, I'm home. Sheila, who is apparently Nina's mother, and a queen of Windia, says, I've heard about how well you've done. It pleases me greatly, but you belong to Windia, and you belong to me. Nina says, Mother. Sheila says, I'm saying this for your own good. I won't tolerate any more foolish, rash behavior. Do you understand? Okay, whatever. Bye. Can do whatever I want. I'm an adult. Anyways, Nina says, I wonder if everything's ready. Here is your passport. You got a passport. The king says, my apologies for the delay, Master Ray. Now that that's been taken care of, please relax and enjoy yourself. Nina says, Father, have you forgotten? Master Ray is on pressing business and has no time. It would be wrong of us to keep him from his business. Nina continues, I will escort Ray to the gate. Ray says, thank you, Your Highness. I'll be taking my leave of you now. The king says, very well then. Have a safe journey, Master Ray. And Ray says, what's the hurry? I never pass up a free meal. Nina says, you'd better hurry before everyone finds out about Bunny and the others. Nina says, I don't think I can go with you this time, but please tell Bunny that I know he's not a bad dragon, okay? Sheila says, stop. Sheila says, Ray, or whoever you are, you're one of that villain Bunny's friends, are you not? The king says, what? Is this true? The guard says, there can be no doubt. I saw him talking with the same people who were here all those years ago. Nina says, Father, I can explain. I'm sorry I didn't tell you everything right away, but Bunny isn't a bad person. Sheila says, you are being tricked, lied to by these con men, these hoodlums. Nina says, Bunny is not a hoodlum or a con man. He's a strong, noble man with a purpose. Sheila says, you know nothing. I don't know or care what they are. You are not people. They are not people you should be calling friends. Nina says, it's you who doesn't understand, Mother. About the brood, about the criminals in Sin City, about the remnants of the Techno Age. Do you have any idea what's outside your castle, Mother? Ray says, hey, take it easy. Ray says, all baby birds leave the nest someday. Am I wrong? Sheila says, how dare you? Ray says, look, I'm just like you. I'm just like you said, a crook, a thief, but Bunny's different. Ray continues, Bunny is the kind of guy who who will change the world. I'm not surprised that you're worried about him. The king says, what are you doing? Arrest him. Ray says, time to leave. And we run away. It looks like Honey ran down the stairs. A bunch of guards are blocking off all the entrances except for the one that Honey is going to. Nina says, I followed Honey before and she led me out of the castle. Ray says, what's she gonna do? Jump off the balcony again? And then Nina says, come on, let's go after her. Okay. Okay, they're not gonna let me move anywhere. Hachio won't let me pick him as a master yet. Anyways, Ray says, it's a dead end, isn't it? Nina says, looks that way, but something tells me we'll find a way out. Oh yeah, through that teleporter thingy downstairs, which I already unlocked. Hilarious. Anyways, Honey's trying to get in the door, and the soldier says, whoa, what the heck is this? Nina says, it's not anything dangerous. Don't be alarmed. Nina continues, Ray, hurry, open this door. Anyways, Honey jumps onto the panel, and apparently gets this machine working. It says, activating portal. And we run into it. Ray says, she disappeared. Are we supposed to get away with this contraption? Anyway, it looks like we've been cornered. Ray says, Nina, I think we can make it. Uh-oh. Nina says, Mother, I'm sorry, but I have to. Sheila says, don't talk to me like that, young lady. You are the princess and heir to the throne. Do you think you can just disobey your duty? And your family like this? Nina says, I love you, Mother. I understand how important I am, and that I'm a princess. But I'm not just a princess. I am also Nina, and I have to do what I think is right. And we run onto the teleporter and disappear. The soldier goes, huh? Anyways, Nina says, where are we? Ray says, hey, honey, what the heck have you done? Nina says, let's get out of here and take a look around. Okie dokie day. I don't think there's anything in here, but we checked anyway. How interesting. Nina says, we're all the way outside the castle. Ray says, no time to waste then. We'd better catch up with Bunny and the others. Alrighty. And now we have left the castle. We are now in a campsite. And Nina says, and so that's what happened. Anyways, Ray says, well, I guess that means we can't be counting on any help from the King of Windia anytime soon. Nina says, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Gar says, you shouldn't worry about it. More importantly, we should get to the bridge before the King's men do. Yeah, it makes sense. They could, like, revoke the passport or something. It says I need to choose my members, and we're gonna stick with who we had before. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I was gonna check. I think I have Momo on Ematai. I don't think I've leveled up enough to get anything, but let me check really quick here. 2 gets me barrier. I don't know, might as well go get it. Because I think she got up 2, so whatevs. Oh, Deus is the one with all the cool spells. I'll just keep Nina a low level. That way I can learn them quickly and transfer them to Momo later. Let's see, meow. But we can go learn this. Doesn't hurt anything. Alrighty. And Ematai says, long time no see. You learned barrier. And we are set there. I think I can finally have Bunny go talk to Marileap and get those skills, and then transfer his master to something else. So that's good. I'll probably just put him under Fall so he can keep boosting that crazy strength stat. Alrighty. Alright. We run through the mountains again. I think I remember, like, other playthroughs of this game and this mountain place just making me an unhappy person because of all the times you have to run through it. Like that one they don't make you run through again, but whatevs. Now we're at this checkpoint. Excuse me, passport please, says the soldier. The soldier says, everything looks okay, you're free to go. And we have crossed. Anywho, we are now in the region where Rapala is. Not to be confused with RuPaul, of course. Anywho. I don't think there's anything there. Yeah, I think there was like a gene there. Anyways, we are now in Rapala. Hopefully we can get some new equipment. Jeez. It's been a long time. Doesn't look like there's anything new. Yeah, nothing that I care about anyway. Let's see. There might have been some stuff at Sin City, but I'm feeling confident in my powers thus far, so I don't really need to worry about that. Oof. Let us see. Anyway, there's Zig. He says, it'd be good if Shada's kids turned out big and strong like me, but they'll probably take after Bade. Whatever, Bade beat yo butt after only a couple nights of training, so that's pretty cool. I'm talking to Shadis, and she says, this way, this way. Shadis says, it's Bunny, isn't it? Shadis says, I'm sorry, I haven't done any guild work since I had the baby. If it's guild business, you'll have to talk to Bade. Okay. And I guess... oh, he's right there. Alright. Anyways, some NPC says, I'm sorry, we're looking into it right now. And this guy's like, that boat better not have sunk with all my merchandise on it. Anywho, when you appear, blah 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 blah. Anyways, it looks like there's some kind of side quest I can do to get Deus. And I want her spells, so let's just get that done first. Oh, so there's nothing to do with that town. I guess I'm just supposed to go to that Angel Tower place. Oh, okay, so I have to go back through that volcano place. Okay. Let us see. I think they've cleaned it. So I think... not I, personally, but I think the, like, magma's gone, so I don't have to run through the volcano. But honestly, I might run through the volcano for levels. Let's see if it's cleared up, though. Yeah, it is. But I'm okay with that. Let's just kill some stuff in here. Might as well, since I'm over here. Plus those one guys in there, like, give you just a butt ton of experience. And, yeah. Yay, I level up. Yeah, I should probably turn that off. Oh, yeah. Pico's fire weapon cured that thing. Interesting. And that's why I don't like elemental weapons. The movie. Let's see what we got over Meower. Any hoozles? That's probably not the right way. Yeah, 900 experience isn't that great at this point in the game when split across 3 people. Alright, so we're gonna do... honestly, I don't care right now. I'm just gonna move on. Let's check out the fairy town real quick, since we've progressed the plot. Help us, tell us what we should do. I think some of the fairies died. How do I create more? I honestly have no idea. Well, I'll just keep her hunting, since I think the lack of food probably killed them. Whatever. Oh, all those side questos. Anyways... I'm kinda curious what's in here, if it'll even let me go in. If you wait and time it right, you can get in and out before the tide. The tide's filled up, there's no way to get through. Yeah, he won't let me through there. I figured. I was like, maybe there's better enemies there. Does not hurt to take a peek. Anyway, there's some accessories in this town, so I might as well check this out, see if maybe they made any better stuff. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything new. Let's see really quick here. Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, I guess I gotta put Gar in my party and go to this Birkin place. God, I hate Gar. Whatever. Let's see. Oh no, it says just go to Angel Tower. Okay. Makes sense, I can't get in without him, because I couldn't last time either. I'm sorry, we cannot allow outsiders in here. There we go. Are you going to the tower, Guardian Gar? Gar says, yes, the time has come to return to God what God has given me. The watchman says, dust to dust. Guardian, do you mean? The watchman says, we thank you. Thank you for your protection all these many years. Rest well, Guardian Gar. Go with God. Gar says, after the war, after defeating the Brood, their mission complete, the Guardians offered up to God the victory, and then God protected them to reward each and every one of them for their sacrifices and victory over evil. Gar says, when our mission has been completed, we are allowed to meet our God. Gar continues, after meeting with God, most Guardians return their power to God and fall into a deep sleep, the sleep of stone. Deprived of the power granted to him by God, a Guardian's body turns to stone. Gar continues, before I enter the sleep of stone, I swear, Bunny, that I will take you to meet God. Gar says, and together we will learn the truth about God's intentions. So Gar is praying, and the Guardian, some voice says, Guardian, God will not come here. God will not come. Gar says, who are you? And Deus says, if you want to meet God, you must release me. Gar says, Deus? And then Deus says, the key. You must seek Guardian Geist. Gar says, Deus, wait. Geist is... Pico says, Pika-woo-koo. And Gar says, God is... No. Before that, before we meet with God, we have to find someone. His name is Geist. Like me, he is a Guardian. Pico says, Poo-doo-poo. Anyways, Gar says, I don't know exactly what we should do, but we should be able to find out something about Geist if we ask at Urkin Tapa. Oh boy, they're just gonna make me do all this stuff. The Watchmen say, Guardian, I thought you were going to enter Stone Sleep. The Watchmen say, I see. Well, come back whenever you're ready then. Anyways, here we are at Urkin Tapa. Let's take Gar's fatty bobatty self, and I don't know. Who am I supposed to talk to? Deus will appear. Talk to the Elder Sudama. Okay. Well, no, I guess I gotta find the Elder, which, if memory serves, is a pain in my vajazzle. See if there's any better equipment maybe at this place. As I suspected, there's nothing here too interesting. Alright, let's move on. I think this guy's like at the top somewhere. No, not there. Oh, goodness. Someone who's praying says, the world exists because the Guardians saved it from evil. We must offer our prayers of thanks like this. Anyways, I guess that's some kind of hot spring. Maybe he's not up here. I guess I'll just have to talk to everyone until I find him. Oh boy. I'm meditating. Yeah, good for you, buddy. Good for you. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe he's in here. Oh, this is where Sudama lives. Okay. Anyways, this guy probably won't talk to anyone but Gar because, you know, whatever. Sudama says, Gar? Sudama says, what is it? Your mission's over. Gar says, Venerable Patriarch, God did not appear in the tower. Sudama says, that's because you still have doubt in your heart. You must free yourself from your doubts. Unless you wish to become like Geist. Gar says, oh, Venerable One, do you know where Geist is? Gar says, please tell me, O Patriarch. I must meet with Geist before I can be free of my doubts. Sudama says, beyond the cave by the sea to the west, I've heard there lives a guardian who has given up fighting. Sudama says, but Gar, you can't allow yourself to become like Geist. Keep your faith, do not doubt the wisdom of God. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I forgot to get those freaking coupon items too. So let's do that really quick. Actually, let me check my tactics. Alrighty, now we're gonna go in that mine really quick. Let us go to the mine together forever. I kind of wanted to check out and see if Sin City had any better equips anyway. But I'll do that after I get the item because it reduces the cost of stuff for everything for every shop for the rest of the game. So it's pretty nice to have. Since everything, like I have mentioned, I think 84 times at this point, is way too flappin' expensive. Anywho. Oh yeah, I forgot to check out Maraleap too. Alright, yeah. I got a couple like little sidey things I gotta do. Yeah, we'll do that last. Let's go to this flappin' mine. That's not that place. And I don't think anyone cares that I just like run to their mine or whatever. Doop. Doopy doopy doop. I think we go here and then we go to basement 1 or 3, I don't remember. I'll eventually figure it out. I think it's basement 2 though. Let's just double check all this crap really quick. Yeah, it's not there. Blah da 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 da. Doody doody doo. Where's that elevator? Yeah, I don't need to go that way, I think. Oh, actually. Oh, I guess Pico can't learn that. I could have swore he could. I don't know. Let's just... That's fine. Since Momo died from getting hit 2 times in a dungeon of yesteryear. Momo, you so weak. Why you so weak? Anywho. Alrighty, yeah. I think it's in here. Well, at least I can rest for free. And that's fine. Anyway. Let's check this one first. No, it's definitely the other area. And I could have swore I saved, but I guess I didn't. Alrighty. Oh geez, oh boy, oh wow. Yeah, I think it was like somewhere over this way. No, definitely wasn't here. Well, at least I can buy some items. I don't think I need any of that stuff. Let's get out of Meower. Dang it, where is this thing? Where? Oh yeah, it's in here. There we go. Okay, we found it. We have figured this puppy out. Now let's get out of here again. Oh boy. Of course it confused me. Alright. We are just pumping right along. Any flapping way. She level up some more? Might as well check this out. Maybe I already know that skill. Okay, whatever. And what next? Oh yeah, I was gonna do Sin City and then check on Narrated. Let's see. Yeah, well, let's get out of there. Anyway, blah-de-doo, blee-blee-blee, flibble-de-doo-dops. Let's go check on Marileap. Maybe it's Marileap. Oh my god, I'm really gay. Jesus. I don't know what happened. I looked directly into a rainbow. And then I started liking penis. It was really weird, dude. That's actually not legit at all, but whatever. Shouldn't confuse the youths about the gayness. I don't really know who watches this page. Probably no one, but it's okay. I think we have fun here. Me, myself, and I. Me and all my 94 personalities. Well, well, well. You dirty, dirty birdie. Maybe it's Marileap. Why won't she talk to me? Oh yeah. We were waiting for you. Looks like Bunny learns charm. Let's say later. Shadow Walk. Let me check Mare Leap really quick. I think Shadow Walk's her last one. No, this War Shout is the last one, so I haven't apparently learned that yet. But I think Shadow Walk is best on Momo. So let's camp and do that really quick. What do you want to do? Let's look at the skill notes. Let's change some. Increases chance of finding item. I would rather put that on someone else. Double attack, warp attack after critical blow. Yeah, Bunny can keep that stuff. Nina doesn't probably need that either. Momo, blind is fine. Intimidate might be fine. Defense, steals item from enemy. There's one. Yeah, let's do this then for now. I don't think any of these other ones are useful. Yeah, like Pico's got Disembowel. I don't know. Let's do that then. And then let's... What do we want to do? Let's rest. Then let's save. Yeah, I'm almost still got yellow HP, so we need to do a real sleep at an inn. I don't know if anyone even has Yggdrasil as a master. Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's get... No, we're going to leave Mare Leap for now, because I don't have that last skill. Maybe I will once I finish this dungeon, so let's go to the dungeon. Maybe some new fairies are alive. Oh yeah, okay, so some fairies are alive now, which is good. I don't know. I obviously need people. Let's do that. Let's just keep having them learn jobs. Okay. Good to go there. Now we move on to... Oh yeah, I gotta go all the way over there, I think, to get to that place. Yeah, we're moving, we're grooving, we're running and stuff. We're gonna be there soon. Okay, dudes? Okay. This guy says, if you time it right, you can get in and out before the tide or whatever. I should probably turn the speedy uppy offy so I don't like get into that kind of troubly. Let me see. Okay, so we are gonna floop around over Meow and get some treasures. Can I just jump off this? Walk the plank, you dirty bastard. Doom, doom, doom. Because doom. The other white meat. Doom. It's what's for dinner? Or doomer? Thanks for my free shit. Yeah, alright. No more other free shit there. Doom, doom, doom. Let's play right way or wrong way. Doom, doom, doom. All the doom. Time for doom. Doom, doom, doom. The ebb of the tide has changed the sea level. So I can't go down there right now. Guess I can just wait. Whatever. We'll check this out then. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah. Oh. Looks like there's 2 things I can do in here, so might as well do the thing I can do for now. Which, it's like, I don't know if this is the right way or the wrong way. And I want to go the wrong way. Oh, that's the beginning. Okay. Let us see what we can do to kill every single one of you. Hey, level ups. Level up. Level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. I think there was nothing over there. Yeah. So there is another way I could go back there. Really? Momo just died because she's fucking useless. Okay. Quit using that stupid skill. Alright. Doom. Doom, doom, doom. Ooh, free shit. I love free shit. Holy crap. Holy shit, I love free shit. I think I already went up there. But I'm waiting for the tide to change again. I apparently was not fast enough. Yeah, let's go back down here. Was it this way? Yes. That'd be kind of funny if you just like were in this spot and then you just die because the tide was whatever. Go away, monsters. It just keeps dying. God damn it. So fucking useless. And they're only hitting her. Even though she's in the back row. It's like, come on. Fuck you. Alright, what the fuck ever. Aren't I charming with all my fuckity fucks and shitty shits? Alright. Well, it doesn't appear that there's anything this way, so I guess we go down. Gonna take you down to Funky Town. Let's check this first and see if there's stuff in here. Oh geez, this place is just a flapping maze. I learned the gross gene. I don't want to leave yet. I want to get back down there before that tide changes and then I can't get the other items. Alrighty. Let's go down Meower. I found a Hawk's ring, whatever that is. Oh my fucking god. Fucking confused. I'm confused why you keep using it. It's annoying me. Goodness gracious. Glacius. I think that was the right way. Who even knows anymore? Did I already? I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Okay, well that was the right way. Let me just keep checking a little bit. Doesn't hurt, I guess. Did I already check up here? It appears there's like 2 ways out of here. I have no clue. Whatever. Let's just take an... Oh, I can't camp over here, apparently. Oh, yes I can. Alright, let's take a nap. Let's get out of Meower. Let's go to the cliff. This guy says, "Are you fellas on the lam too? You sure don't look like it." This is for homeless and other dropouts, apparently. I need to eat some spaghetti. It's probably cold now. Anyways, let's see if we can find a shop. This is where folks who don't have anywhere else come here. Nobody will ever come after here, I figure. Okay. This guy says, "What do you want? Looking for something?" Geist at the end of the village. I'll probably have to go put Gar in my party. Visitors, that's something you don't see every day. Ain't nothing here, but make yourselves at home, yeah? I was experimenting with soup shape changing and got stuck like this. They say my people used to be able to change shape whenever they wanted. Says Mr. Froggy Boy. This guy says rest here? Why not? Alright, I guess I got a... What do you want? He doesn't sell anything I care about. Let's get the flock out of Meow and get Mr... What's his name? I don't know. I hate this guy. I hate Gar. I fucking hate him. I fucking hate Gar. Anyways. Whatever. Geist says, "Who's there?" Gar says, "Guardian Geist." Geist says, "Gar?" Geist says, "A progeny of the brood." And then says, "Is that him?" Gar says, "At God's command, we killed the brood. I want to know if that was a mistake, and he's the key to the mystery." Geist says, "Are you still talking that nonsense? If you doubt the word of God, you should just run away. Run away like I did." Geist continues, "What were you thinking anyway, bringing him here like this?" Geist says, "You want to help him avenge the brood? He's only one little boy. What do you think he can do all alone?" Gar says, "I just want to know the truth. Why did the brood have to die?" Geist says, "Bah, you haven't changed, have you? Asking all those stupid questions." Zah. Anyway, Geist says, "Anyway, what does the high and mighty Gar want with me?" Gar says, "We need you to free Deus, so we can meet with God. We need Deus' help." Geist says, "Deus, eh? I suppose I'm the right one to talk to about that." Geist says, "Alright, I'll help you, but before I do, I want to have a little chat with our dragon friend here alone." And then Gar takes off with Pico. Geist says, "I'm sure you've heard from Gar about how we Guardians fought the brood. We killed countless brood. Something I feel really bad about now, but it's all over and done with. Unless you want to dig all those skeletons of the past up." Geist says, "That's what I thought," after Ryu shakes his head no. Geist says, "That's the way the brood always were. Even though they had such power, they didn't fight back." Geist says, "The world thinks that it was the brood that started the war, but they didn't. We hunted them down and killed them." Geist continues, "Eventually I couldn't take it any longer, so I ran away. Gar kept his faith in God and fought to the end, but I bet somewhere deep in his heart he had his doubts." Geist continues, "So you see, it's not that I don't understand what he's feeling, but I was never as serious as he is. I don't care about God or the truth. It's too much trouble for me to bother with, you know?" Geist says, "That's why I want you to think this over. Talk about it with Gar outside there. And if you're really serious, if you really want to do this, come back here alone, alright? Gase says, alright, now get on out of here. Gar says, what happened? Gar says, Gase said that, eh? I think maybe he wants to test you, Bunny. Gar says, as long as I've known him, Gase doesn't do anything until he's convinced himself it's what has to be done. He probably wants to know how serious you are about this whole business, just how far you mean to take it. Gar continues, what do you think, Bunny? Your strength? The blood in your veins? Your desire to know the truth? The truth about God. Is it enough to convince Gase? I'm gonna say I must know the truth. Gar says, then you have nothing to worry about. Once you've prepared yourself, you should go meet him. I think I'm prepared now, bro. Alright. Gase says, have you made up your mind? I say I want the truth. Gase says, heh, I thought you'd say that. I had you figured as the serious type. Well then, shall we begin? Gase says, go over there, stand between the two braziers. Okay. Anyway, Gase says, that's fine. Gase says, alright now, this may seem old-fashioned to you, but it's the only thing I know how to do, okay? And I guess I'm supposed to beat up Gase. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do... Alright. Let's see. I don't know. Let's try this. No. Let's do that. I know it doesn't always hit, but we can just make it do that. And Gase is toast. Gase says, so this is a dragon's true strength. Gase says, you see, the seal that keeps Deus trapped couldn't be released as long as I was alive, so this was the only way. Gase continues, don't feel bad. I died the day I became a guardian. Gase says, besides, during the war I killed so many dragons it only seems fair that I, in turn, have my life taken by the brood. Gase says, I wonder, is this power what God feared? Gar says, Gase. Gase says, or is the real power of the brood the ability to make allies out of enemies? Gase says, it's too bad it had to be this way. I would have liked to go with you. Gar, it's up to you now. And he turns into dust. Gar says, Gase understood. With this, Deus should be free. Let's go meet God. You found a beast spear. Okie dokie. And apparently that's Gar's ultimate weapon, so that's kind of cool. Makes him uber strong, which is kind of cool, but I don't like him anyway. Who cares? Alright, let's take a rest. Let's take a save. Let's get rid of Gar, because I don't like him. It's just not my type, bro. He's just not my type. Anyways, looks like I gotta go back through the tidal caves, and I missed something, so let's go find that. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, I kind of felt like I missed something because I just ran through that place like it was nothing. Alrighty. Let's try this place. Can you not? So freaking annoying. Don't think. I freaking hate these enemies so much. There has to be something I missed. Oh boy. My patience is wearing thin on these fights right this moment. I think that means it's about time for me to do something else. Let's see. Holy free holy, Batman. Just die. Just go away. For the love of all that's holy. Just die. Okay, yeah. See, I think I got over here and then I went like... Yeah, there we go. I don't know. With a name like Deadly Blade, you just gotta check it out. It increases my agility and it has a higher crit hit rate and it's not an elemental blade. So let's just say that's fine for now. And get the flock out of here. And bazinga. Bazonga. Alrighty. 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 Oh, I fucking hate you guys. I don't think I'm gonna run into a boss before I save anyway, so let's get the flock out of here. Oh, I should probably equip this since there wasn't any stores there. I think this was the beginning. Good enough for me. We are out of that place. And now... I need to go and talk to Deus, I guess. But they're not gonna let me in without frickin' Gar. Oh my god. And of course I got attacked in one frickin' step. I hate Gar, I hate Gar, I hate Gar because he sucks. And there we go. Okay, so it's not that way. You gotta be kidding me. With all these frickin' random attacks. Frickin' tired of it. Oh yeah, of course I got confused. Anyways, here we are at Deus. Gar says Deus. The triangle thing disappears and apparently this girl is naked. Deus says, Guardian, come closer. And then beats the heck out of him. Deus says, you big oaf, you boneheaded Guardian, what did you think you were doing, entombing me in this temple for 500 years? I've half a mind to blast you into orbit. Deus continues, so I guess the fact that you've released me shows that you're finally willing to listen to what I have to say. Deus punches him in the stomach again as he gets up, and Deus says, it's too late, idiot. Well, maybe not completely hopeless. What have you done? What do you think you're doing, you buffoon? Idiot. But our god has told us that they are wicked and evil. It's flashbacking to the war where they're killing all the dragons. Dea says, and you never thought she might be wrong. You imbecile. Dea says, show more respect to our god or else. Sorry, that was Geist that said that. Anyways, Dea says, if each and every last member of the brood had indeed been killed, all would have been lost. Dea says, but there's still one of them left. Gar says, and what of God? Dea says, first things first, Guardian. The spirits of the dead dragons are too strong here. We need to go someplace else. Dea says, there should be a cave at the base of the volcano to the west of here. I'll meet you there. Deus continues, the volcano to the west. Got it, my little dragon? And then teleports out. Gar says, the volcano to the west. She must mean Mount Zublo. Okie dokie. And let's get out of Meower. Apparently Momo died in there somehow because she's just so freaking weak. Alrighty. Well, I'm about at 2 hours here, so I'm gonna go take a little nap. I think it's like this door right here. Ugh. I hate this place. There we go. Gonna save. Gonna do my upload, and I'll be back in a little bit. And we have our upload going. And then I'll get that going again in a few minutes here. But I want to finish my food. Hiya, hiya, hiya. All right, let's talk to Mayor Leap really fast. I think I have any. Fuck you. Oh my god, this shit is so annoying. Let's go check out this traumatized asshole. swear there's a mine up here. That was like such a shit amount of experience. Was I getting more over the other place? It's gonna take forever. Just keep finding those. Are you shitting me in the ass with that? Are you shitting me? Fucking kidding me with this shit. People don't even like fucking hit Pico. He just hits like a fucking truck. ratio or whatever. Fuck you.